Hi everyone, I am the Porcionist. This is my first video with my voice after medium year and is my first reaction of the year, and it's of 5 shows at Wario's trailer, one video of 8 minutes, and it's a game what have I been waiting for since the base come out in Game Jolt by wwwWario. I want to start now, okay? I'm so excited. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Let the shows begin.
Waluigi.
Welcome to 5 shows at Wario's. This is my most ambitious Five Nights at Wario game that I have ever made. In all my games, after the first one, I always wanted to try and break some sort of tradition or core mechanic of the original Five Nights at Freddy's games, whether that be removing the light switch, having each night being different than the previous one instead of the usual progression, and so on. From this point on in the video, I plan to go a bit in-depth and explain how 5 shows at Wario's plays compared to the previous games. So, if you want to go in completely blind and figure out the stuff for yourself, I highly recommend that you stop watching the video right now. However, if you're interested to hear about the game and how it plays before giving it a try, allow me to explain.
Okay.
In this game, I'm focusing on a core philosophy: risk and reward. The concept grew on me and gave me inspiration from several different sources, in fact. The most recent one is from rewatching gameplays of a game called Getting Over It. And don't worry, this is not a game meant to consciously and intentionally make you mad. But one point made in the game Getting Over It caught my attention. That most video game obstacles are fake and only give off an illusion of a risk. That's what got me thinking. Having risks in games make your choices count even more. It makes your performance more important. And when you do win, the reward will be even greater, because you know the consequences that could have happened had you lost. So how does this all translate to 5 shows at Wario's, you might ask? In a run of standard mode in this game, you have one main goal: to complete a final show, a longer and very difficult task. And in the run of standard mode, you can attempt this final show at any time. You can do it at any time you want, even right after you begin your run. If you win this final show, you win the whole thing. So what's the catch in all of this? The catch is you only start with 2 lives, as I call it. Every time you get hit, damaged in this final bullet hell of a show, you lose a life. In other words, jumping right into this final show makes for an insanely difficult challenge. So how do you gain more lives for this final challenge? This is where the 5 shows of the Warriors come into the picture. You have 5 shows, this game's version of nights, that are totally unique to each other. The Cellar, Cooking with Emma, Playing with Power, Safety Terror, and A True Life.
The Tree of Creation.
And completing one of these rewards you with lives. You can do these 5 shows in any order that you want. You can even complete exactly as many of them as you want as well. Not only this, but each show have 3 different difficulty variations: normal, hard, and insanity. The more difficult, the more lives you'll receive upon completing it. Of course, you can only complete a certain show variation once per run, otherwise you could just farm infinite lives. This means you have 15 shows that you can play in any order you want, and you can play as many of them as you want. And once you feel you have gathered enough lives, you can take them with you and attempt this final show. So you might be asking, where's the catch? There's clearly a reward to be found, yes, but where's the risk that I spoke of? Well, every time you die in a show,
Epic.
you lose a life. Or, if you die while playing a show on the insanity variation, you lose 2 lives. This means taking on a show always comes with the risk of dying and losing lives. And if your life counter at any point hits 0, either by dying enough in normal shows or by dying in this final show, it's game over and the run has ended. So what do? You take the risk of trying a difficult show for the chance of being greatly rewarded, but also with a higher chance of dying. And if you die, maybe multiple times even, do you jump in and try to win back the lives you just lost? Or do you accept the lives you just lost and go and try something else? It's all up to you. This also means, once you decide to jump into this final show, there's no turning back. You either come out as a winner, or with a game over. All or nothing. But wait, there's more to this. There's also a shop that exists. In this shop, you use your lives as a form of currency and buy one-time use items for the next show that you play. In practice, this means that you can essentially lower the reward you can get slightly, but also increase the chances of actually winning that show in the first place. This also goes for the final show. You can lower the amount of hit points that you have, but for a higher chance of not getting hit at all. It's a choice that is totally yours. 5 shows of Warriors is all about risk and reward. Your choices matter, because if you die, you lose something you earned. But if you win, you can earn back more than you lost. It's not a simple game of, if you die, you can just try the same thing again, over and over, with no changes whatsoever. What you choose always comes with the risk of getting set back. So, the game becomes more interactive and real than ever before. The rest of the game is for you to discover. A release date is still not set in stone, but once it's ready, it will be announced on my Twitter, on my Discord, and as a text post here on YouTube as well. I hope you're excited for this grand finale to Five Nights at Wario's, its new gameplay features, and its secrets. Thank you so much for watching.
Okay. Well, the game is so epic and okay, we'll have 3 difficulties per show. Okay, grand finale. Yeah, right. Okay. 5 shots of Wario, it's my 6th game in the Five Nights at Wario fan game series. It's Five Nights at Wario 1, 2, 3, 4 and Origin. And it's definitely the most different one of them all. Yeah. And I hope you will really enjoy these ones. I will definitely let you know more once I get further into developer, and I most regularly on my GameJolt page and Discord with updates along the way. Okay, wait a minute, okay? this is the special 5 shows at Wario's I following. Okay, look at that. Update 5 through the game has also a long way to go before reaching complete. Oh, okay. For me, the final show, it's the no, I don't say nothing. Okay, okay, it's so epic. The starting video, this scenario is so epic. The task, the press space to stop watching at exactly 45. Okay, and this Waluigi, and you come down on the table. Eggplants for next ingredient for eggplants. So yeah, it's so interesting. I'm so interested in this. Okay, so this is the video was a reaction in this video 5 shows at Wario's trailer, and it's so epic the game. I don't say nothing more. It's so epic, and it's a style with the style of the joy of creation. Okay, this is the end of the video, and for more reactions, like and subscribe to my channel, the Porcionist or El Porcionista. And so yeah, I was upload the videos of FNAF fan games, and coming soon I recording this game. It's weird to tell to the camera, okay? And so yeah, and like, subscribe, and